it's Robin with Birds By's YouTube channel. Welcome to the channel. So I'm going to be making 3 little displays for my shelf. The first one is for Marsha's Mush and Stuff. Now for Marsha, I wanted to make an M, so I'm using this little archway and also these macarons, and I'm just gluing them together with hot glue. And as you can see, it kind of looks like an M. And now I have these mushrooms for the Marsha's Mush and Stuff. And I'm just thinking of how I'm going to put them together. Then I decide I'm going to put them on top. And now I'm just going to use some hot glue. Putting a liberal amount on. And now sticking the mushrooms onto the M. Marsha's channel will be linked in the description box below. If you haven't watched Marsha, she does a lot of hauls, DIYs. Go check her out. The next YouTuber I'm making a display for is Sonna Flora. And she likes the word boss. She also likes a lot of bling. If you check out her channel, she's done some hauls of the icing store. And she also did a DIY of this sign. It says boss on it, and it's got a lot of glitter. I had this bling hairpin that I got from Claire's, and I'm just going to glue part of the piece on. Once I have that piece on where I want it, there's how it looks. Then I take another piece and I kind of break a little piece off. Because there's a little bit of wording that I want to block on one side. So I'm just deciding how I'm going to do it here. And now I'll use my hot glue, stick on the pieces. And I've mostly covered up those words on one side, and then I'm going to put the other half of the piece on the other side. And it does turn out really pretty. Once I was done that, I thought that I needed a little pedestal to put it on. And I had this bling wrap, so I thought I might decorate up this little pedestal a bit. So I just cut a piece of bling out, and then I cut a little circle, and I glued that on top of the pedestal just to bling it up some. Once I did that, I decided I wanted another piece of bling around the neck of the pedestal. So I cut myself out a piece and I glued it on as well. Sonna Flora's channel does a lot of walkthroughs in stores such as Dollarama, Dollar Tree, and they're very in-depth walkthroughs. She shows you a lot of items that they have in stock. I really enjoy watching her channel. So here's the pedestal done, and now I decide to hot glue the little boss sign on top. Don't say I never put you on a pedestal, Sonna. Just kidding. Here's the finished product. On to the next one. So I decided to do one for Shannon's Crafty DIYs. And Shannon as well does a lot of hauls and a lot of crafts. She does some product reviews and different things. And one of the things that she always makes that looks perfect is a bow. She's really good at bows, and she loves buffalo check. So I had this buffalo check ribbon that I got from a Michael's haul, and I thought I'd make a bow with it. I also had this little car photo holder decoration from Valentine, so I thought I'd use it. And I put pink on it because pink is one of Shannon's most favorite colors. She also loves flamingos. I couldn't find anything in my stash with a flamingo on it, but I did have these facial wipes, so I thought, why not use the packaging that came with it? So that's what I did. I cut out the flamingos and I just moved the facial wipes to another container that I had. And then I used the flamingo pattern. I cut out a shape that was similar to the car. And I am using the back of the car so I can continue using the front of the car if, for Valentine or something. And I used this glue that I got at Dollar Tree just to stick it on. I didn't think it needed hot glue. So I'm just putting it on. And the way I'd cut it, it fit perfectly. And then I thought it needed something else. This is what it looks like so far. So I took another piece and I cut out the flamingo only. And I decided to put it on in the center of the bow, just to tie the two things together. So that's what I did. Here it is so far. And I did put an S on it for Shannon's Crafty DIYs. So here are all 3 displays that I made today. I love how they turned out. So we've got Gail, Patricia, Dollar Tree hauls and more. Shannon's Crafty DIYs. Marsha's Mush and Stuff. Sonna, Flora, Boss, Bling Boss. Granny's House, Martha Hamilton. Thelma Hall, Purple Butterflies and Flowers. Jules and M, and I switched it up a bit. I put the being kind because they always say that at the end of their videos. And also I gave M a blue flower. And here the OG penguin and the chef. We've also got Tina Epp at the bottom. And they're all my YouTube friends. If you want to get yourself a display on my wall, just let me know in the comments something you like and I'll make something for you out of my stash. That's it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you liked it. Check my channel very soon for hauls, DIYs, try-ons in my room.